All right. Welcome back, everybody, to today's stream. I hope we are live now, and I hope you all can hear me. Let me just set up my chat real quick so I can see what you all want to know and see. All right. So, welcome back to the stream. Thank you everyone for getting here. Before we take a closer look at this new shiny boy, we also got the JA37D, which as of now just looks like it's a JA37C, but with two major upgrades. First of all, it gets RB74s, which are AIM-9Ls. And second of all, as you can see here, it has 368 large caliber countermeasures, so it is stacked with countermeasures. I don't know where those are mounted. I guess those are the launchers here, down here on the wings. But that's definitely a nice upgrade. I don't know if it's really competitive with all the other things we got, but we'll see. And Italy didn't get anything. I already checked. It's always the first thing I check. Italy didn't get anything. But the MiG-29 got its R-73 removed. So we're back to only R-60, R-60M, and R-27s. The R-73 is gone for now. So, you know, that doesn't mean it's not coming to the live server. But it's definitely a bummer that this missile is missing. And as far as I know, the Israeli F-16 now got its fuel tank added, so it's not without fuel tank anymore. And the great star of the show is obviously the F-16 MLU. And it looks a bit different on the nose than the normal F-16s. Apparently those are IFF antennas, according to what another CC told me on the CC Discord. So that looks kind of different. And we have Sparrows on the F-16. So we finally have radar-guided missiles on the F-16, which is a pretty big upgrade. So yeah, also Sweden doesn't have an AJS Vegan. No, it's only the JA37D and the AJ37. So let's get into a round. Maybe we can bonk some people with the AIM-7F. I think the F-16 with AIM-7F will be a pretty good plane. But it's interesting that they just removed the R-73. You know, because I didn't think it was unbalanced. I thought the R-27 is too strong. But I didn't think that the R-73 is unbalanced. So we have a full tank. We get air target spelled. See, there's already a few people with the new F-16. You already know I'm back. Hey Tristan, welcome back and thanks again for the super chat, man. Thank you. How are you doing today? So, 74 kilometer range. We have two AIM-7s. It's not a whole lot. You know, it's not like an EJ Kai or something where we have 4 AIM-7s and 4 AIM-9Ls. But, you know, it's a lot more maneuverable as a plane, so... Yeah, ZAR is South African Rand or something? And yeah, I think I can agree with you, Vasco. American mains will be pretty angry that they didn't get the best F-16. Technically, I could already launch one. I mean, I'm within range, but he's probably trying to evade? I'm not sure. Let's get a bit closer before I launch. Yeah, I think the Chinese one is like a block 20 or something, so that one already used AIM-7s. Yeah, he's trying to notch me. No, I'm not launching. An F1 just crashed there on the runway. That's great. So what's he trying? Ah, god damn it. MiG-23 was faster. No, actually another F-16 was faster. US main, I'm not mad. The US already has the F-14 for BVR. A little teamwork between them and the F-16 will go a long way. Oh, absolutely. If you can get a team with a good mix of F-14s and F-16s, you can probably stomp pretty hard. You know, you have BVR, you have CQB fights, you got everything. Also, we're already spawn capping them. That's something new. I guess. They're just dying. They can't even take off. Look at this. They don't... What the hell? Are we just speedrunning now? Yeah, we just speedrunning end of the game. That missile might hit a friend. It hits a friendly. Oh, it will absolutely hit a friendly. What the hell? We just... How did we just speedrun the game? They couldn't take off, so it counted them as not alive and ended the game. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that before. What the hell? I'm confused. I'm terribly confused. I hope next round we can fight some players. What happened? Well, that's certainly a player up there. A MiG-29. I think he's running away now? Interesting. So, oh yeah, my gear, damn. I can see him, now I can knock him, okay. What about that MiG-29? Let me lock him. Apparently I cannot. God damn it! They all die too quickly. Dude, this is real. I just woke up. Yeah, it's real. The Chinese F-16 has Sparrows and is a pretty good plane. It is really, really good. If I can just, you know, find an enemy that doesn't immediately die. It's a bot. Is Jordan a bot? Probably. But that MiG-29 definitely is not a bot. So I want to fight that. Apparently I cannot. Maybe I can? Nah, that missile's not reaching. I don't know where it's going, but definitely not where I wanted it to. It just killed someone else. Our missile just killed someone else. I'm so confused. What is going on? Also, yeah, the EJ Kai has AIM-9Ls now and AIM-7Fs, so it's a pretty capable plane, in my opinion. Yeah, Vasco, please just stop trying to bait people in the chat. F-16 best 16. SMH. Does the F-16 America get the 7S, please? No, it doesn't. Yeah, only AIM-9L. I still think both will be pretty good. Bro, my kitten keeps climbing up my tree. Damn. Wait, your Christmas tree or just a normal tree? I hope Italy will get AIM-7s on his F-16 too. I'm not so sure actually. I think they got the Block 15, if they ever get it. Don't know if that one has AIM-7 capabilities. I don't think that the basic version of the American F-16 will get AIM-7s. I don't think so. Let's see whether that F4J survives. No, it doesn't. Can anyone please stay alive until I attack them or something? They all die. Do you get premium F-16s? No. No, there's... As of now, there's no premium F-16s. What line is the F-16 in for China? Oh, it's the far left line. The game ended already. Please, let me fight. What the hell? Yeah, the game's over. I wasn't even in range yet for anyone, you know, to kill anyone. The game just ended again. Is the Chinese F-16 faster than... No, it's the exact same speed. Same engine. Same chassis. Just AIM-7. Can you play the Vegan D if it doesn't bother you, please? Yeah, I will also play the J37D. I just want to get a kill in the F-16, and they all just keep dying before I get there. Look, I spawned in late, so by the time I reach the battlefield, everyone will already be dead. Will they add the AIM-7 to the American F-16? Not as far as I know. Is the M728 combat engine in the dev server? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, MiG-29 without R-73. Kinda sad. I liked it. They could have just removed the R-27s for now, or nerfed them. But I think the R-73 was kind of fine. It pulls very hard, obviously, but it also goes for flares, so it's kind of like the trade-off you had with the R-60 when it first launched. I mean, the R-60 is still easy to flare, so there goes that. Come on, MiG-21. Notch. I would just launch anyway. Okay, missile doesn't track. Missile tracks now. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay. They're all just notching my AIM-7s. Sad. USA won't suffer that much at top tier. Little teamwork between F-16s and PBM missile boats take care of it. Yeah, I think so. I was reading chat, bro. That's very unfriendly. Okay, let's take a look at the J37D. So we have that off the table. Yes, the R-73 is currently removed. It's not on the MiG-29 anymore. That doesn't mean it's not coming to the live server. It just means it's not on the dev server yet anymore. So the J37D is the same as the C, except it carries AIM-9Ls and has a lot of countermeasures, like a lot. 368 countermeasures is definitely plenty. Here we have it, RB71s and RB74s, which are AIM-9Ls. Let's just get around with it. Yeah, air realistic, that was good. I've been having problems with the AIM-7 Fs, like the person going straight and not chafing, the missile just goes into the ground. Do you know why it does this? If the person you try to missile is very low to the ground, the missile will hit the ground. That's, I don't know if that's a bug or if that's, you know, realistic, but if you can try it yourself, if you just stick to the ground like 1 meter above ground, or you know, a couple meters, like 10 meters above ground, most radar guided missiles coming from the front will just impact the ground. Don't ask me why, I don't know why that is. So we have a shit ton of countermeasures, so that's great. And AIM-9Ls, yeah. We still have the great radar that the Viggen has. You know, the Viggen's radar is honestly among the best. I love it. It is truly great. They should add the A120A for the F-16 if the MiG-29 gets the R-33 and R-27. I don't think so, no. That's not comparable. That is really not comparable. I mean, we're talking about medium-range IR missiles and long-range active radar-guided missiles. That's a pretty big difference in terms of performance. Which one of these is a player? They're all just bots. I mean, I'm fine with a few bots, but I kind of want to fight players. Okay, so aim that L. Let's get closer. Where's the airfield? this direction. So there's someone. He's coming at us at pretty high speeds. It's probably just a bot, but I want to, you know, do it anyway. It missed. As you saw, if someone is very low to the ground, radar-guided missiles will most of the time just miss. Boring, it's all just bots. All the players are already dead. Really annoying. What version of the Skyfish? I didn't know there's multiple versions, but it's the same one as the normal J37C. I don't know if the J37D will be very competitive. I mean, you have a lot of countermeasures and decent missiles, but it's kind of missing the flight performance that the F-16 or the MiG-29 have. So I guess we will see. Yeah, let's just end this game. There's only bots left. Yeah, the countermeasures are pretty insane and the NNLs, but you know, other planes also have countermeasures and NNLs and better flight performance. It's not faster as far as I know. It still has the same top speed. The same climb rate. Yeah. I mean, one has 200 meters per second, the other one has the 199.6 meters per second. I don't know where that little difference comes from, but they effectively have the same climb rate. France didn't get anything new. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Let's get another good round with the Chinese F-16 in. I feel like this vegan could be fun in simulator battles though. Oh, absolutely. I've played the Sea Vegan like a lot in simulator battles. I can actually check. Probably more than I played the Mirage F1. No, I actually didn't. Only 22 battles. But 113 kills. It's pretty great because the IFF never fails you, so you always know where everyone is and can take care of them. Maybe they plan on adding the F1C200 and the J35J, but there's nothing in the game yet. So that's a freaking big map. Still wonder what the tier 8 gonna be. I think the Mirage 2000C is already tier 8 AFK operator. But yeah, maybe we get a M2000D or something, but it's not gonna be a lot better as far as I know. You know, unless we get a Mirage variant with the Mika missiles, we won't see anything substantially better. And as far as I know, the D version also didn't have those, so it won't be much better, in my opinion. Are the AIM-7F better than the AIM-7E? Yeah, They have a kind of dual stage motor, they have a lot more range. So yes, they are better. I can see him on my radar, I can't lock him yet. Okay, now I also lost him. Okay, why can I... 40 kilometers, okay. It's reasonable, I guess. You know what? AIM-7 on the way. Let's get a BVR fight. Is it gonna hit? Probably not. Yeah, now he's notching. Or he's trying to? I'm not sure what he's doing. Missile still going. Critical hit. He's burning. I'm also getting missile myself. Yep, notching didn't work. That's sad. I was too carried away with getting that MiG-29. This isn't a true Block 20, it's really an F-16 Block 15 OCU-10, just called it Block 20 for reasons, I guess. Well, honestly, I personally don't care about what block number it might be. I care about what does it carry, what's its flight performance, what's the radar like. And I kind of like it, it's great. Does the F-16 get the same radar as the EJK? It should. As far as I know, the EJK has an early F-16 radar, so we can check. The F-16 has the AIM-7 66, it was? Yeah. And Japan has the AIM-7 66J, so yeah, it's the same radar basically. Japan just puts a J on everything. Look at this J61, a JM61A1. It's an M61, just with a J in front of it. It's the EJK that gets the F-16's radar. Yeah, I just said that. Why not give American F-16 AIM-7? The version we get of the F-16 in the American tech tree doesn't carry them. I mean, they could just, you know, change it and say, oh, it's a Block 20 now, it carries AIM-7. But maybe they don't want to. Maybe they will do. We don't know. Everything is subject to change. You know, if it hits the live server, it can be vastly different. Guys, remember when they dropped the R60M? We didn't see it on the dev server. It was just boom. It's now on the live server, and everyone was worried that it would destroy the meta, and it did for a couple of days. But after people realized that you can just flare them, all was fine. Hello, what do we have here? I mean, Devin, the USA got the F-14, you know, they got the first 4th gen fighter, they got, and they still have the only active radar homing missiles, and the USA is kind of nuts. They are pretty good. Like people saying, yeah, Russian bias and everything. I don't know, man. They just removed the R-73, so I really don't feel that Russian bias. And the MiG-29 flight model is still kind of ass. You know, it still doesn't turn that well. Ah, I'm dead. 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 No. Don't launch. No, don't launch radar guided missiles at me. Go away. Oh, damn, I survived. Guess that's an upgrade. Ooh, boy. Okay. People in their 37s wanna be spicy today. No. His missile didn't care about my countermeasures. Wow, okay. I love being absolutely shafted by 2 players. Oh, that's a player, yeah. I thought it's... Damn, at first I... What? It's over? At first I thought it was a bot. Does the MiG-29 get R-73s? It was... They were removed on the dev server, so... We don't know. What radar modes do you mainly use for the F-14? I mean, if you have AIM-54, you obviously use TWS. And for everything else, just the normal PD mode. I usually carry a pretty weird F-14 loadout. Here, let me show you. Second, it's this one, yeah. I have 3 AIM-9H, 1 Phoenix, and 4 AIM-7s. So I just go, you know, on takeoff, I just launch an AIM-54 at, you know, whatever, at some target far away, hoping to get a kill. But it's not worth my time to spend any more thinking on this. And then I just switched back to PD mode and shaft people in close quarters with the AIM-7F because that works pretty well. And having 3 AIM-9Hs is, you know, better than 2. 2 are not enough in my opinion. Especially if you survive past the initial engagement and are, you know, constantly behind people or trying to get behind people. You need kind of more AIM-9s. Do you think the AIM-54 should get above? Absolutely not. Please. It is already insanely powerful. I mean, yes, you can avoid it, but one of the powers of the AIM-54 is not that it kills, you know, a horrible lot of times. It forces you to evade. You can't just go straight and fire people, fire missiles as an F-14. Because for me to fire an AIM-7 at an F-14, I have to constantly keep my nose on them to keep the radar locked. What they do is just fire one AIM-54, force me to turn, and meanwhile they can get behind me or just do, you know, anything else they want to. So that's a true strength of the AIM-54. It's not that it's it has an insanely high kill potential. They just force the enemy to evade. At AFK operator, which way to turn when multiples are coming? Down. Downwards on the deck. Or away. They don't have unlimited engine power. They will eventually run out of fuel. Freaking bots. Is there even players? Yeah, there's players. Okay. We just have to find them. That might be one. Maybe? Flying pretty high for a player. Yeah, it's a player. Bro? Bro's launching a hell lot of flares. And he died. Okay. Free radical DT. Okay. Okay, the issue is I'm still getting radar lock from somewhere. Might have been him, but I'm not entirely sure, so... The issue is I have an F-16 behind me. I am an F-16. There's really no way for me to win this fight except insane luck. Mechanization. Flaps down. Takeoff flaps. Nope. Takeoff flaps go boom. Come on, pull harder. No, I can't win this. Absolutely not. Oh, damn. Give me combat flaps back. No way I can win this. He's on my 6 and he can just stay there because we are the same plane effectively. Yeah. Was a pretty easy job for him. Surprised that it took him so long. Goodbye. So this will be one of the problems, I think, when we hit the live server, because every team will have F-16s, and we will be in a constant circle of F-16s fighting F-16s, and that's pretty awful. We already have this with China and the US, both having F-5s, so they just, you know, go in endless circles. But this is more pronounced because the USA will get the F-16, China will get the F-16, Israel will get the F-16, hopefully one day Italy will get the F-16. And I see that as a potential problem. Only thing I'm still angry about is that we... no ejection seat animations. Oh well. I mean, in a 1v1 dogfight, the MiG-29 will probably absolutely mutilate the F-14. But you don't have those 1v1 dogfights at top tier, you know? What's this guy doing? Hey, MTG. Good boy, what's your favorite movie? It's a good question. Probably either the Star Wars movies or Forrest Gump. I'm not entirely sure. Do you think that being able to log people in rear aspect of PD radar better than not? What do you mean? I do not understand the question. Hi, I created him. He's somewhat burning. I hope this will count as my kill. Ah, the Mirage wants to steal the kill. Look at this. No, go away. Kill assist. Goddamn. Okay, the FOJ hit him too. Oh, somebody died up there. Wow. So now, what I will do is I will run away, because I cannot fight against two F-16s. What am I supposed to do? Or is he not even trying to fight me? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay, never mind on that. Let's go full speed away. Maybe if I get close to that F4J, he will, you know, try to help me or something. I wasn't able to lock that F5 SMH. Okay, the F-16 is still behind me. Hopefully that F4J realizes. Or is he too focused? He's too focused. He cannot comprehend. I think he took damage. So that is an issue. Come on, combat flaps. He's just gone. I love it. Oh, there he is. Great, thanks for dropping flares. Boy got finessed. Damn. But that was the last guy. There's only bots left, so I'll just land the J out. Do you know when the update will come out? Because I want to research and buy Tomcat. Yeah, probably next week or something, yeah. As somebody already said. We don't know the exact date, but it will probably be before Christmas. So there isn't a whole lot of time left. Landing. You mean after New Year? No. I'm pretty sure we will get the update before Christmas. It looks so wet. Look at it. It's just like somebody spilled water on my F-16. Yeah, boring. Let's just leave. I don't, Biasi Calabria. I don't think the MiG-29 will struggle. The R-27 is still an incredibly potent missile, and it still has the best climb rate out of any plane in the game. And as far as I know, probably the highest top speed too. And we don't know whether it will not have the R-73 or not. It's just removed from dev server for now. And might come back. Maybe they are reworking it, or, you know, something like that. Little Windex. Yeah, look at the screen right now. There's an AIM-7 on my F-16 here. It's a Chinese one. So yes, the Chinese F-16 does get AIM-7s. No way, actually. Yes, way. It's right there. AIM-7F. I can see it here. It's just crew locked right now, but there we have it. You can also just take 6 AIM-9Ls instead if you want to. Or AIM-9Ps if you need to for some reason. And I guess stock you will get 2 AIM-9Ps, which is alright in my opinion. What's the air-to-ground armament on the American F-16? So the American F-16 has better air-to-ground armament than the Chinese one. So the American one will be more in line with that multi-role fighter thing, and the Chinese one, I mean, it has basic bombs and 6, what are they called? Those things, forgotten, the Mavericks, yes. But it's missing the GBUs, it's missing the incendiary bombs, and I don't know if we see much more. We might. F-16 cockpit in game. No, sadly it isn't. Sadly, we haven't seen the cockpits yet. I want to see the cockpits. I want to fly them in sim battles. Because, you know, the F-16 cockpit is obviously really, really good. It's better than the MiG-29 cockpit, but both are really good. Do you think they were the R-73 to find update? They said it's up to us. I'm not sure. I'm guessing they're currently doing some evaluations to see how it performs without the R-73, and, you know, they have seen how it performs with the R-73. And then they will decide. We will see. I hope that they will give us the R-73 because I like it. It's a great missile. It was pretty easy to flare in my opinion, so I didn't feel like it was overpowered. But, you know, we will see. Oh, that's MiG-29. Hello, MiG-29. Goodbye, MiG-29. Hello, MiG-29. Ah, sad. Yeah, he's notching the missile. Still, I want to get him. He's obviously a lot slower, so he will be behind me for the first turn. And that missile is dangerous. That was an R-27. So you still can't flare the R-27. So that's why I would think they would instead remove the R-27 and keep the R-73, because the R-27 is the kind of unfair missile. You can't flare it. As you just saw, I was flaring, I turned off my afterburner. It did not care. It was just deaf. USA, China, and Israel. Yeah, and one day hopefully Italy too. So the F-16 spam will be insane, yeah. All sides will have F-16s. But as you've just seen, even without the R-73, the MiG-29 is good. You cannot dodge an R-27 at close range. You cannot. It's completely impossible. Does Italy have the Tornado now? No, Italy didn't get anything. So best to worst F-16 versions for now. So the best is currently the Chinese one, because it gets AIM-7s. And the American one and the Israeli one are kind of the same, except for the skin. So just for the skin, I would go with the Israeli F-16, but they are the same. The Israeli and the USA F-16. Italy will only get F-104s and you will like it. You know what? I like F-104s. I gotta be honest with you. I've played the F-104s quite a lot. Let me check here. Italy Aviation. F-104S up here with 519 games. Most of those were played before it got the AIM-9J, so I played it with the AIM-9B. And 165 games in the ASA, which I also enjoy. It's a, you know, it's a decent plane. Just the radar warning receiver sucks. Oh yeah, the F-104G. Didn't play a whole lot. It was fun. Scientist FMB. I agree with you. You know, they should just keep the R-73 and replace the R-27 with R-24s for now. You know, keep them for a later upgrade. Because I feel like the R-27 is the unbalanced missile, not the R-73. Just want to say things are doing all the time. I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me it's quite early, but it's fine because I can watch you in class. Lil Winex, I'm from Germany. If it's a bit early for you, is it like, are you from the US? It's like, what's the time in the US? I think the US East Coast is like 6 hours behind, so it's currently like, I can't do math, 9 AM? Oh, Denmark. Yeah, Denmark is the same time zone as Germany. 8 AM in the East Coast. Oh, 8:51. Well, yeah, okay, so almost 9 AM. Chinese one is 7 Sparrows and the others don't. Yes, yes. Oh, I should, instead of reading chat, I mean, I should read chat. But I should also maybe try to attack some enemies here. I think he's just taken off. Why would I attack that one? Ah, he died. So much for a kill. Is there even players? There's not a single player in this game. I mean, at least in the enemy team. Why is the Chinese one better than the others? It has AIM-7s and the others don't. God damn it, please just let me have a kill. Oh wait, that's a missile. Oh, it missed, okay. Woo! I can't hit anything. I should probably get away before a missile hits me. Did they just nerf air defenses? Because damn, they've been hella useless. Why would they do that? Because apparently the Chinese have a better F-16 or something. It's a kind of different version. They should add vapor around the wings. I think they have, but it's only at certain altitudes or something. Hey, Mr. Garina, welcome to the stream. Where in Germany do you live? Berlin. Imagine being an Italian main not getting the F-16. Yeah, I regret several things, you know. I've grinded Italy and I love them, but damn, they suck. Is the Israeli F-16 good compared to the other F-16? It's the same as the US F-16 currently, so 6 MNLs. It's decent. I mean, it's a good plane, it's an F-16. But not on par with the Chinese F-16. I think that's the last spot, so we can finally end this game. Yep, I was right. It's kind of unfair the US should get the best one. I cannot really agree, because the US already has the F... Goddamn my English. The US already has the F-14, so I feel like it will be kind of unbalanced if they get the best plane again after they've been meta for the last few patches, because nothing was better than the F-14. I really hope the Italian Tornado comes off the G91YS. Same, brother. Same. I mean, I don't care after which line it comes, but I hope. I mean, it fits there. The F-16, the Italian one, should come after the F-104. If it ever comes to the game. So, F-16. What I've not tried yet is the EJ Kai. I mean, it is upgraded now. It's better with AIM-9Ls. Which means I have to create... I have to make every preset again. Let's start with the funny preset. Gauss Cannon, AIM-9Ls, AIM-7F, AIM-7F, another Gauss Cannon, AIM-7F, another AIM-7F, AIM-9Ls, and another cannon. Ah, great. What a beautiful loadout. Beautiful. What is the best? The F-16 or MiG-29? Well, it depends. I think the F-16 is currently stronger, but the MiG-29 has the better missile with the R-27. But that's just my personal view, you know? So I have the same radar as on the F-16. Just on a Phantom. And with more missiles, a lot more missiles. And more cannons now, because I have 3 gun pods plus the main gun. Which is great. But it is noticeably slower. After you've flown the F-16 or the MiG-29 for a while, you will notice how much slower all the other jets are. It is annoying. Yeah, Trapper, we will see what the flight mode of the MiG-29 will be like when it's on a live server. That's why it's very hard to draw definitive conclusions for now. Don't know who that is. Oh, it's a player even. No, what is my missile tracking there? What the hell? Was just trying to kill a friendly again. Yeah, couldn't dodge an R24T. No, that was an R24R, but at least I killed the MiG-29. What sucks is that they will be skipping 2 ranks to give it the lead to Tornado, which they could get the AIM-7 and MB339 before it, but nope. I don't think the MB339 would be a viable plane. You know, it is slow. So AIM-7F plus AIM-9L on the EJK, it's decent. But it feels a lot worse than the F-16. Does Japan get a new plane? No, they just got an upgrade to the EJK. Can you play the 104 TF? Has it received flares already? I think it did, yeah. I think it received flares. Oh, that might be an enemy. No, I think that's a bot again. I want to find real enemies. Or maybe it's not a bot. No, it's a bot. That might be a real enemy though. It's too far for an AIM-7F launch in my opinion. But you know what? Let's do it anyway. I almost lost lock there. Yeah, my missile's missing, but the next one can hit. Okay, let's see how it turned with a JA-37. Lucky. He turns pretty well. He can bleed his speed. That was across his spine, so I don't think he's gonna be able to fly for very long. Yeah, he J'd out. Have you seen the new JA-37 coming to War Thunder? Okay, Little Windex. The new JA-37D has AIM-9Ls instead of AIM-9Js. They are Swedish designations. They're called RB-74s. And it has a shit ton of countermeasures. I think it was 368, and that's the difference. Those are the two differences between the two. Try out the Tornado. Okay, yeah, sure. Sadly it's only a GR1. But let's go. Does the Israeli version has guided MKs? What do you mean with MKs? What's new in the second dev server? It's not a second dev server, it's just the current dev server being continuously updated. And as the title suggests, we got a Chinese F-16 with AIM-7s. The R-73 on the MiG-29 was removed. And we got the JF-37D. The Chinese F-16, yeah, the Chinese F-16 has AIM-7s. When do you think they were the attack version of the Tornado? I hope very soon. I hope as soon as possible. We still don't know what Italy will get in this update, so you know we might see something cool. And Germany also is missing something cool. How the new vegan comes out this update and stop cheating. Yeah, no, the new vegan is already on dev server. It will come this update. It's not chilling in the files anymore. It is on the dev server. Oh, I hate flying the Tornado. Every time you turn, it kind of wants to roll, and it's really weird. I don't know if any of you have played the Mirage F1 when it first hit the live server, but it's kind of the same. It's really awful. It kind of wants to roll away whenever you turn. At least the roll rate is really good, but it's... Oh my god, do you see how it's wobbling? And it does not want to turn. Yeah, the new vegan has 368, I believe it was, countermeasures. At least the Tornado already has the cockpit, and it looks pretty alright, in my opinion. Some very low quality textures here and here, but at least we get to see what it looks like at the HUD. No, Nightwish. We should wait before we assume anything about Italy. Because, you know, Gaijin has teased that Italy is... What the hell? Gaijin has teased that Italy is still getting something. So we don't know yet what they will get. No, I hate flying the Tornado currently. I hope they fix the flight model because it's really awful. I mean, for the Mark 84 bombs, does the Israeli version has any guided ones? I can check. I can check the Israeli F-16. Give me a second here. I hate, look at this. When I roll, it just wobbles around. It's so awful. I mean, it has a pretty fast roll rate, which is nice, but like, I'm almost, yeah, I'm ripping my wings from just, I was just pressing A. I was just rolling, nothing else. And damn, that's so awful. They should fix that. Do you think the F-16 will have AMRAAMs on release? No, I don't think so. I really hope it does not have AMRAAMs on release. It's gonna suck in RB, it's so sad. Yeah, I will fly it in sim battles because I just enjoy, you know, I just like tornadoes, but it probably will suck in RB. So F-16 does not have the guided bombs. What's that? Mary Widow text. Why am I a widow now? What happened here? I don't know. Okay. For Italy, it would drag everything to 11.3. Yeah, I guess. German MiG-29, please. Yeah, I don't know what we will see. I think Germany will not get a MiG-29 this update. Maybe next one. But thank you all for stopping by today. I wanted to end the stream for now. I'm hopeful that I can stream again tomorrow, but we will see. Stay up to date by subscribing and activating the bell icon. Join a Discord server to always stay up to date on everything and have a great community. And I hope I can see all of you again in the next stream. Until then, have a great morning, evening, night, whatever, wherever you are. Have a great day, everyone.